Here we have 4 unreleased fragrances from the house of Montale and Mancera. And starting off with the house of Mancera. Now I've got one that I like a lot and the other one, not so much. Now the original Instant Crush is not a fragrance from the house that I really love, but here we have a new one called Intense Instant Crush. And I'll keep this one quick. This one doesn't really excite me, even though I think it smells better than the OG and a little less invasive, but still it's not one that blows me away. But now the one that I do love is this one here. This is Explicit Vanilla. And we know everyone loves a gourmand fragrance, so imagine vanilla, you've got caramel and you've got sugar, so Bianco Latte-esque. However, this one's a little bit darker and mysterious, and I already know this is gonna be a fan favorite. And if you've seen any of my content, you will know that I love a More Cafe from the house of Mancera. And when I was with the boys, I said to them, which one do you think is a better gourmand? A More Cafe or this? And they actually picked this. So Instant Crush, I would give a 6 out of 10, and Explicit Vanilla, I would give it 8. And now on to the ones from the house of Montale, and we've got 2 different bottle colors here as well. So we've got the yellow one, which is Oud Sapora, and then we've got this dark purple one, which is Arabian Rose Leather. Now Oud Sapora, all of the boys liked, and I think this one smells great in the air and on a card, but something about this one on my skin, it just didn't sit well. And essentially this one's a pineapple and coconut tropical oud fragrance, and someone we interviewed the other day described this one as being a dark pina colada, and I think that's spot on. And for me, in this fragrance, the sweetness doesn't really come through. I just get the darker tones, and in a scent like this isn't what I prefer. Now on to the last one, and probably the best out of the bunch. This one here is Arabian Rose Leather. Now I know when you see the name, you're gonna think it's similar to Arabian's Tonka. It is definitely not, so don't expect that. In here you get rose, you get oud, you get some lovely spices in there, but it's the leather accord running through it that does it for me. There's something about this one that just leans super masculine to me. Maybe it's the leather combined with the spices, but this reminds me of that kind of mysterious evening type of fragrance. Oud Sapora gets a 6 out of 10 for me, and Arabian Rose Leather, I'm giving a 9. And listen, I've got hella samples available, so I'm gonna be picking a few random people's comments on this video. I'll reach out to you and get these sent out. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, love for the love, my people.